Fighting the spread of invasive species in the state is not only a big task, it's an expensive one. News 9 Maine's Leanne Stapleton joins us live in Standish tonight with more. Leanne.
Good afternoon, Zach. The work that state agencies, volunteers, and nonprofits do is expensive, and it comes with a huge price tag. This past legislative session, a bill that would have provided millions of dollars in funding failed. However, a different bill generating funds another way survived.
Aquatic invasive species are plants or animals that are accidentally introduced to a water body that they're not supposed to be in. And that accidental introduction happens because of boats coming and going between lakes and ponds.
A number of bills aiming to help combat aquatic invasive species in Maine's lakes were voted on during the last legislative session. There was Bill LD 2141.
Would have infused $2 million into a fund managed by the Department of Environmental Protection to help deal with some of the most serious outbreaks related to aquatic invasive species.
All about re-examining the prevention mechanisms that are there and putting a surge of funding into control work, which is expensive work. It's underwater, it's difficult, it's seasonal.
That bill failed to pass, but all was not lost because Bill LD 1342 triumphed.
Increased the Lake and River Protection sticker fee, and that's a fee that's associated with your boat registration. That funds the Maine DEP and IF&W, Inland Fishery and Wildlife, all their work to control more than 90% of their work to control invasive aquatic species in the state.
When you go to register your boat in Maine, if you're a Maine resident, that cost of the sticker is already lumped into that registration fee. If you're from out of state, you've got to purchase a specific sticker from the state websites and put them on your boat.
Even so, the road ahead will be expensive.
The cost of addressing an outbreak far outweighs the cost of the measures to prevent the stop of spreading the species, plant or animal.
But the good fight to protect the state's waterways marches on.
Every lake that we prevent these species from getting in is hundreds of thousands of dollars saved for taxpayers, from boaters, from people who live in the community.
Now, that lake and river protection sticker is required on all boats. That cost increase, however, that'll kick in next year, and then another one will kick in 2028. And boaters should also make sure to clean, dry, and drain your boat, making sure that there's no plants hitching a ride. Zach?
All right, Leanne Stapleton live in Standish tonight.